Quand on peut un massacre, on a c'est tant qu'on débalance la claque. Le chat de claque qu'on appelle la chimpa de claque. Chop top à mon song, il a just que c'est la passe. C'est la baille la vieille, c'est no, you wanna black. I say, but man, I bet you the one black. Naina, Dino Rich na for good knock. N'allez du message, mais on commence à se faire. A tout mes cocos, mes cocos, mes cocos. Les chants comme ça, tout mes cocos, mes cocos. J'ai beaucoup de go dans mon look, dans mon look. J'ai à que oui, aïe, mon look. A tout mes cocos, mes cocos, mes cocos. Les chants comme ça, tout mes cocos, mes cocos. J'ai beaucoup de go dans mon look, dans mon look. J'ai à que oui, aïe, mon look. Beaucoup, beaucoup, beaucoup. Mesa, maman, mesa. Mesa, maman, mesa. Mesa, maman, mesa. Lo, 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 yo, 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 yo.
I get fit.
Whenever you pass by, you love the diggy me. Love no big crime and no thief, not your let me. If I define a lie, over what go cover me. Yeah. If I want to chop your eyes, run mommy, what I go follow me. Pour que la lumière brise notre amour, je veux faire le son, le loup. Ton amour me rend fou comme il stay beau. Et beau, et beau, et beau, là là. Regardez son ventre, comment c'est lourd, comment c'est lourd, ça me. Which kind to my baby cook I am a souvenir, so no day, pepe no day. Si c'est pour les deux, c'est question de temps, ouais. Si c'est pour le mariage, c'est question de temps, oh. C'est question de temps. Reste loin de ma go, ne viens pas à côté, déranger ma go. Comment tu peux draguer ma go? À toi-même tu vois bien que c'est ma go. Reste loin de ma go, ne viens pas à côté, déranger ma go. Comment tu peux draguer ma go? À toi-même tu vois bien que c'est ma go. Coup de poing d'amour, tiens. Mon amour pour toi, je jure, ne peut pas tomber. On fait que parler, mais ça fait que augmenter. Si c'est pour prendre ma go, mola, no tenter. Si c'est pour les deux, c'est question de temps, ouais. C'est question de temps. Si c'est pour le mariage, c'est question de temps, oh. C'est question de temps. Reste loin de ma go, ne viens pas à côté, déranger ma go. Comment tu peux draguer ma go? À toi-même tu vois bien que c'est ma go. Je wonder, reste loin de ma go, ne viens pas à côté, déranger ma go. Comment tu peux draguer ma go? À toi-même tu vois bien que c'est ma go. Je wonder, coup de poing d'amour, tiens. Un gros bout de temps est sorti sur ma face. Je sais que tu me kiffes. soufflé, soufflé, soufflé. Bonbon soufflé, soufflé, soufflé. You understand now? Your love is sweet, your body like bonbon soufflé. Baby, sweet, so good, what's the soufflé? Your love is sweet, your body like say that sugar cane. Sweet and that's soft and that oil in the sweet side when you say, oh baby, give me your love. Oh yes, I go send you back. Give me your love. Oh no, I don't go with that one. La fille d'aujourd'hui te croit jamais. Mais toi, tu crois quand même. La fille d'aujourd'hui ne savent jamais. Mais toi, tu nous quand même. Ton amour est trop sucré. Comme le bébé des Ivoiriens. Ton amour est trop sucré. Comme le bébé des Gaza. Ton amour est trop sucré. Comme le Makosa d'Angola. Ton amour est trop sucré. Comme la Afrobeat des Cameroun. C'est toi mon bonbon soufflé. L'amour de ma vie, comme la terre, c'est toi mon bonbon soufflé. La peau de mes rêves, sans toi je suis rien. C'est toi mon bonbon soufflé. Je ne peux pas toucher autant même tu l'as. C'est toi mon bonbon soufflé. Soufflé, soufflé. C'est comme ça, soufflé. C'est comme ça, elle achète tous ses ouais. On m'achète mon polo. Mais il est chaud comme la guacolo. Je ne suis pas un chicolo. Il y a une route de rien, on appelle ça mon polo. Rien mais ça fait polo. Mais il est à base avec mon polo. Elle sort de Kouala. Et qu'on est préparé le bon long. C'est la fête de mon ami. Mais il est certain qu'on peut faire une famille. Elle sort de Kouala. Et qu'on est préparé le bon long. C'est la sœur de mon ami. Mais il est certain qu'on peut faire. Oh baby, give me your love. Oh yes, I go send you back. Give me your love.
You guys should take it right now. You wrap it on your mage. Why not just put it somewhere like that?
Yes, we are some Biggy Studios, the revolution. I know you all have goosebumps, and we are watching it from wherever you're watching. Congratulations to you for staying.
A second.
Yeah.
So after what we did then,
Something and then the way you guys get right here. So I don't know, you just have to discharge mom and
Congratulations, bro.
Wow.
Congratulations,
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you, bro.
All together.
Yeah. Oh, you guys will go. But Lisa can wait now.
what he said.
They are telling, they are saying that we go to Abu Tokyo. In Bonabe. Yeah. So now I don't know how you guys are going to do it. But mom can be going now. Yeah, you can go. You understand now? Now, how will we do it now with you and Leticia? Because now, I want to have an interview now like this. Don't wait for me now like this.
He has said that you go to after the time. That they will keep you behaving the way. of this year's Biggy Revolution, Biggy 2021. How do you feel right now, Carol?
I'm excited. I am so excited.
Let me tell you the truth. I felt like I was part of this contest,
Yeah, me too.
especially when the last three came on stage. I was literally breaking. I mean, I could see the reactions on social media,
Yes.
people screaming their favorite. In your opinion, do you think the winner was deserving?
Yes, the winner.
Like I'm talking because you've been watching the game from
Yes,
outside.
I'm watching from outside.
So did you see that comment?
Yes, I saw it coming.
All right,
And I
so
expected that.
all right, so we are going to be having viewers. You have to stay tuned. We are going to be having our first interview with one of the winners of tonight. Of course, it's the second runner-up. No other person but Bishop.
Let's welcome Bishop.
Bishop.
On stage, ladies and gentlemen, as he walks forward. Congratulations again. Congratulations. Yes,
So-
ladies and gentlemen, we have now on stage Bishop, who is the second runner-up. He's going home tonight with.
First of all, I wanted to tell you that for the first time, I've greeted someone who won 1 million on stage.
It is true. That's true.
Bishop, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
By the way, 60 days in the house. 60, not just 60 days in the house, 60 days away from your family, away from your phone, away from everything that you love doing.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
It was amazing and the same time hell, since I needed to forgo so many things. My phone, my wife, my kids, even my phone too, seated in the house.
Before the beautiful Carol comes to you, how was it? How do you relish the challenge in the house? When you came in, you are a married man. You met beautiful ladies, of course. You met guys who are younger than you, who have not yet attained the same stage as you in life.
Yep.
So how do you deal with the pressure, the disrespect? Because we saw all that in the house. How was it a challenge? How did you manage that challenge in the house?
Well, for me, before coming in, I knew I was coming to see a whole lot of people and different kind of characters. I already made up my mind. I know I'm a man that can control myself here. You never understand if I get annoyed so when I came in, the disrespect, I just took it like that those are human attitudes.
Right,
So
yeah.
I just need to go with them. So I managed to weigh myself through them until this last day. And the other challenge was sitting for 60 days without having a woman that is yours. Despite all the ladies that you saw me playing with them, that was just
Your
me.
mind was still at home.
Yeah,
Now, let me tell you, you just made mention of the fact that you're a married man and
Yep.
you just won 1 million tonight. Obviously, that is an indication that there is no successful woman without a woman, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because I want to take you to the person next to you. That's the woman who has made the show, my red carpet, my interview, so beautiful tonight. Carol, what do you want to tell Bishop tonight?
I just want to congratulate Bishop because it has not actually been easy staying in the house for 60 days and coming out being one of the winners. How do you feel again?
I feel amazed, I feel excited.
Do you think you deserve that 1 million or you deserve more? Or how? Tell us.
Well, according to human, if they ask me, I would have said I deserve more, but I'm competent with what I'm satisfied with what I have right now, and I give special thanks to my fans because if they did not work hard for me, I wouldn't have even have the 1 million.
Do you think the winner actually deserved it?
Of course, he deserved it big time, We ourselves, we were forecasting him that you will win it.
So Bishop, before you go, right?
Yeah.
We know that it's a hectic night for you, obviously. And before you go, I really want to ask you this question. You just mentioned that you already knew the winner. Do you think the fact that you guys had it in your subconscious that the winner was going to be obvious, is it the reason why we saw so many drama in the house trying to evict the winner? Did you think it was something like that?
No, it was nothing like that. All the drama was due to his actions. He had some type of action that most of the flatmates did not find it cool. And since we knew at times that if you go out of the laws of the house, you collect a strike or whatever that Biggy has to do. So he has gone beyond those things so many times, and we thought that we are going to push him to the wall again the more, but still he never worked. But for us, we knew that he's a star already. He has a follow out there. He has a whole lot of crowd.
So
for
Bishop,
us,
without wasting any more time, Carol, don't you think we have to know what are Bishop's plans immediately after
Yeah,
this game?
I was tempted to ask that question. So Bishop, what are your plans after the house?
Real quick.
After the house, I'm going to record some sounds.
Wow, a musician.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I'm going
great.
to hit
Hearing that from Bishop, and that is how we let Bishop go. And then we welcome yet another beautiful or handsome, let me say, handsome housemate. Yes, Bishop, we can go to
Thank
your
you.
seat as we welcome.
Bishop, congratulations,
Nonny
bro.
White.
For one, topping your account with 1 million. Come on, that was not worth of prizes. Of course, that is 1 million that you're going to receive in your account.
Yes, that is
So
1
you're
million
walking home.
cash.
If you came here without transport, bro, you have change. Thank you very much. So,
Without
ladies and
putting
gentlemen, Carol, we are going to be bringing the next runner-up. That
The
is the first
first runner-up, Nonny White, as we all
Nonny
know
White.
already.
Nonny White, in your opinion, what did you have to see that?
I was actually
Because
excited.
at some point in time, the game happened to be between Nonny White and Fish.
Yes.
So when TJ was spinning around like a plastic, how do we call it? He was spinning around like a fan in Douala, and I didn't know what to expect, bro. So I was just like, hey, come on, let's welcome.
Let
Nonny
us
on stage.
welcome this first
It's like you
runner-up
actually
of Biggy.
forgot. It's like you actually forgot our tradition. It's not fair. Come on.
This run.
All right, no problem. Without Nonny White,
Yeah.
you have been before you went into the house. You had been doing a lot of work out there.
Exactly.
None of that needs introduction.
Exactly.
You sacrificed all that, came into this house for 60 good days.
Yeah.
Was it surprising to you that you stayed here for up to 60 days?
I didn't get you. What is?
You came into
it
the house and you
surprising
stayed, Was it surprising for you to actually be here for up to 60 days?
It is actually because I got in here. It wasn't easy. The first 2 weeks I got 2 strikes, so I just knew that my under finished. You get, so it was really surprising that I could get to the finale and then come out the second position. But it's a tax for me personally, leaving my works and everything to coming in here. This is the very first time I can come out of my comfort zone to be in a confinement like this. So
Let's talk to Carol. Carol has been my co-host for the night, the beautiful Carol. Carol in the Togo. Carol, please. Winning 2 million francs in the night. We have been under the rain and we have not even
Yes.
seen 5,000 francs, Carol. And somebody just won 2 million inside the rain.
No,
How do
but
you
I
feel
think
about
he
that?
works for it. He
Of
works for
course.
it. Actually, he has been here, locked up in here for 60 days. I think that should be. He needs it.
And you know something,
For it.
when we were suffering together on the red
Yeah, we
carpet.
were suffering
Nothing,
together.
no problem. When Nonny won 2 million, Carol just told me that, okay, I'm going to come back later. I understood though, because come on, how can you have a beautiful woman alive without money? So, Nonny, you had controversy, a lot of them in the house, which you know of. Some you're going to meet on social media. Are you prepared for what is outside
I'm fine. Thank God I got
Nonny,
it.
okay, we had
I
this
got the
tag
money.
outside. Fish for 15 million, Nonny for patience.
Yes,
How do you feel
money
about
for
that?
patience.
Okay,
Actually.
I got the money the first runner-up,
And you got
I
patience.
got patience. So that's a
But
plus.
no, no. I'm getting into something.
Yes.
So when you said you got patience, when you get into the house for the first week, you were asked a question. When you got into the house, you were asked a question, and your question was like, what is your relationship with Nonny? What is your relationship with Patience? I beg your pardon. And you were like, no, you just like her. But
We're friends.
Yeah. So finally, where is the ship now? Icona.
Yeah, when I say I got
Baby,
patience,
we
when I
bet.
say I got patience, it's still in the friendly
Way.
kind of way.
So what
Don't
about
get me
now?
twisted.
No, I just want to know about now.
Still friendship.
I can see
you know,
patience
yeah.
Carol, do
smiling.
you
I can
believe?
see patience
Carol, do you
smiling.
believe?
Ah,
All right. What was when you got on stage with Fish? You guys have not had a good game together. It was a good game from both camps, but you guys were a loggerheads every single time. And it happens that you guys happen to be the last people on stage. And you went to Fish and you gave him a hug. What did you tell him at that point in time?
I told him congrats. You know,
That is even before he was given the money.
Yes,
I told him,
yes.
bro, you got this. I've been saying it when we were inside there. I told him, you got this. Because, not like it was so obvious, but it's not like 2 alpha male in the house. So obviously, we get to crash.
So your biggest challenge in the
normal.
house was Fish.
No, not really.
Okay.
I think it was myself.
Okay.
Because at the point, I'm like, it's just me.
Is it
I
that
have to do the
was your
game.
problem that you knew a lot of things? Like knowledge, they say knowledge destroys people. So you think being in the house, your biggest problem was knowledge.
You said it all.
I'm actually
Carol,
tempted to
Carol,
ask
let
you.
me let you talk to him.
Yes, I'm actually tempted to ask you, what do you think kept you in the house? What is that? What is your strategy? What do you think kept you in this house?
Okay, first of all, before coming here, I built a good team. I will not lie to you. I built a good team. I went as far as building a good team. You understand? So while coming there, I was like, go, we got you. That's one. The secondly, I was myself. I don't care to hear what people are saying. You be mumu, you be waiting. I be mumu, I come out last position. I was there till the finale. Where Better be more like me than come out finale. So I was
And
like, I was just being myself.
If we were in church, the only thing I would have said is that the things of God are stupidness unto men. And the stupidness brought you 2 million plus patience. So Noni, thank you for talking to us.
You're welcome.
Carol, one more thing before you go. Do you have anything to say?
I want to ask you a question.
Okay, is it single? Okay, that's our question.
I've been hearing the question inside there, so
Yeah,
now
okay.
I will answer you.
Okay.
The first one.
No, that's not the question.
Okay, ask him the question.
Nani White,
Yeah.
looking into the camera, tell us the truth. Are
Yeah.
you single?
She didn't hear that. It's complicated. Thank you.
Oh,
It's complicated.
Carol, somebody
You
said,
be bad,
babe.
You be bad, babe. Look,
High
because
five, Carol,
thank
high
God,
five.
thank God
You thought he was too smart.
Thank God you know
By the
this.
way, you have to give a shout out to your team.
Okay, yeah.
I saw
Shout out,
Cedric
yeah.
Peace somewhere. He's been amazing.
That's my manager,
Just the fact that you're the
man.
second proves a lot.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Nani White.
Thank you so much, Cedric. He actually gave me an awesome news. I'm not gonna split it now. It's later you guys will get to know. He gave
No,
me-
Nani, don't do that.
I won't do that.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
I won't
You tell
split
us,
it. I
Nani.
won't. I won't.
If
When I go feel am.
Nani will be a mumu.
Thank you so much to my team. Thank you so much to my team. Thank you so much to my classmate back there in Nigeria.
Before you wish them, what are plans? Because before make us
what are your
forget,
plans
what are your plans after this now? With 2 million added into your account.
I pledge a lot for the less privileged. So as I'm stepping out here, I'm planning a rally or something for them. I'll choose the town. You get? When I'm out there, I'm still to get my phone. I have to follow the trend. You
And
know?
Nani, you also developed some down steps in the house. Did you notice?
Hey, don't try. Don't try what I want. So
right
I'm
now.
stepping out here. It's all about the less privileged and the needy. Then I have a lot of surprises waiting for you guys. I have stuff coming up with me and Patience. I'm not gonna spill it. You guys have to follow me. Follow me and see kind thing.
So guys, you are hearing him. That is Nani White, first runner up for tonight. First runner up for tonight, and as you might want to know, ladies and gentlemen, you have to stay put, stay there, stay watching, keep on sharing, keep tagging people to come on the comment section and have this fun, because we are still live across all Biggy studio platforms. Nani White, thank you very much for talking to us.
You're welcome.
One word for Carol before you go.
You look amazing.
Thank you. Don't emphasize.
360.
No, please don't do 360 here.
I did it. And so, ladies and gentlemen,
Carol, guess what?
guess what?
You have to do the usual, right?
I will do it. I will do it.
Carol, let's take one step ahead and then
Yes,
come back.
I will do it.
Like we do this and then we walk back right onto our steps, because
Yes.
you know, somebody who wins 12 million, somebody who just walks
What?
out of their house and enters a Toyota Beat, bro,
Now,
that's crazy.
that's crazy.
I've not seen that. And let me tell you, showers of blessing. Immediately entered the car and popped out. It started raining. How do you
Yeah.
interpret that?
Blessings. I just think it's blessings.
I'm talking about the winner here. He has always been very spiritual.
Yes.
He always says that he's a revelation. He's
Yes.
that kid in the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing together. Yeah, we are bringing to you the winner of this edition 2021. Carol, guess who?
I know. Everybody knows.
Don't say the name. Just say a different name.
Yes.
Carol, guess who?
Tell me.
Patience.
No. Agag.
Clement.
No. Queen Mother.
Fish.
Oh yes, let's welcome on stage Fish, because he is the winner of a Biggy Studios, the 2021 edition of Biggy Studios, and we are right here with the winner. He's walking out today with a brand new car. He's walking out today with prizes worth 12 million francs CFA. Isn't that great?
Before we talk about greatness, Fish 2020, I can remember vividly well, you said something on the red carpet. That was with respect to your musical career. That was as Fish, not as Leslie. You spoke something about being the new kid in the game, the revelation, Cameroon's finest. I can remember vividly. You said that to me. And at one point in time, I didn't see you coming into the game like this. But you know what? You've been a disruption this year. What struck you that actually made you feel like, okay, I want to go into this game this year?
First, I was broke.
Okay. But Fish, I need to learn how to be as real as you are. Fish says he was broke. I'm counting.
Secondly, I wanted a platform where I could actually prove to people who I really am, because a lot of people have a misconception about me, you feel. So that is the second. You want us to go chronologically, right?
Fish, you say you wanted a platform to show who you really are. And if you ask me who you really are, there's only one thing I'm going to say. I don't care about your character. I don't care about how many times you needed to fall and rise in the house. There is only one thing I know, that you wanted to show the world that you are a winner. Period. What about you, Carol?
That is for sure, because looking at Fish in the house, I think it was so real. He had issues with many people in the house, many flatmates, but then look at him today. He is the winner. He's taking the grand prize.
And government, I want to also reiterate that even before you won today, it's not like we knew the results.
Yes.
But let me tell you, maybe if somebody hasn't told you, the love out there. And no, you are not surprised. Fame will not surprise you. You have been there before. You know what fame is. But the love you're going to get out there is the realest love you have never had. I'm telling you from the perspective of someone who has been outside 60 days watching you from the inside. So when you came out and they were handed the mic, you needed to talk. People didn't leave you to talk. How did you feel?
The lifestyle says it all. Some things are better left unsaid. Yeah. They say action speaks louder than words. So anybody who reads it will know.
Carol, listen. Somebody wants 12 million in one night.
Yes.
Look at the way he's behaving, like nothing happened.
I was about to ask him the question, like,
Bro, where did you download the confidence, man? Tell me.
I would say clean every skeleton you have in your cupboard. Then you have confidence. You will not even need to search for it. It's something that comes from the inside.
Fish, but why in the house did you think you were going to win this game? Did you know you were going to win it? Because at some point in time you said it was not about the money. You don't even care about the money. Because you are enjoying your game. You are here, you don't care about what people think, but you will not conform your standards to please people, and that is exactly what you did.
At one point I was like, I don't even want the money. And I still feel like I don't even need the money. That's the way they should.
Fish, you're on camera.
I don't get this.
I live a very peaceful life, and I live a stress-free life. A life that what I have doesn't influence me, the me that I am.
Okay.
So I put myself before anything, anything. So if the money comes, then it's there. If it doesn't come,
Then it's not
there. So I still live, I'm still me. I still wake up in the morning, I look up into the skies, I see the sun rising, and I'm just that other coast.
Before, I have some very interesting questions to ask you first, but before we get to that, I'll let Carol talk. She has been my co-host for tonight, and I know that she might have a few questions for you. Carol?
Yes, Fish, during your stay in the house, there's a particular point where Biggy evicted you, and then you came back to the house. How did you feel at that point when he evicted you?
I felt myself sleeping next to my daughter.
Wow. Sleeping next to your daughter?
Yes.
And then...
And talk about daughter, Carol.
Yes.
Fish had his daughter on stage.
Yeah, I saw that
And your
moment.
mom did something very
saw
spiritual
the-
that people
and
didn't
me,
understand.
it was
I saw it. I was
awesome.
behind
It
the
was
cameras. I saw it. Your mom came on stage. She
And
poured champagne on you, like she popped a new champagne and she popped it all
her
on you.
son.
That is the trust your mom has in you and your career. Fish.
Yeah. That's my mom. She gave birth to me. I believe she even knew this moment was going to come. I always tell her, Mom, I'll use this my mouth to get everything that I want.
Wow.
If she remembers. And then I always told her I'm a lucky child.
You're a blessed child.
Yeah, I always just tell her that I'm lucky, that I'm just lucky. I'm lucky.
And people say, I saw in the comment sections, right, across our social media platforms, cancers are winners. That is how do we call it? Yeah, your horoscope, the horoscope revelation. I think the zodiac sign, Cancer. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. So, Fish, everything that has happened in this game has almost been a revelation, has almost been a reinterpretation of your music.
Right.
Now, we don't want to talk about things that happen in the house, but your clash with patience in the house reflects a song that you have.
Patience. Patience. What do you
Now
have to say
you won
about that?
today. Now you won today, and your mom came on stage, and in one of your songs, undoubtedly, maybe I should see you what you mama there. You said it. So is this one step closer to that car for your mama? Because the lyrics said, I also buy a car for my mom so that she can also, you know,
Yes.
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 I always wish that woman to drive, man. I always used to see her driving.
And what if you have your mom on stage? By the way, mommy, can you please join us on stage?
No,
Please.
just leave her.
We'll let her be.
Yeah, leave her.
All right, mommy. We'll get you some other time.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you that we are still live on Biggy Studios, and we are currently with the winner of Biggy Studios 2021 edition. So, Fish, what do you have to say to your other flatmates who didn't, let's say, win or get something or come up to be among the first or second runner-up or the winner? What do you have to tell them?
Tell my other flatmates, you mean? Man, I know a lot of them were doubting if I was gonna win or not.
Yes.
But I guess I just saved them the stress of not doubting it.
Wow. Wow, wow, what an answer. What an answer.
Government, before you go, we saw a lot of drama in the house. And you're not a copycat. You're someone who is always on your lane, and you say it the way you want to say it, not the way somebody tells you to do it. Even when you went into your chamber sessions, a one-on-one with Biggy, you were very relaxed. There are days you will switch to pidgin just to feel comfortable, not to fake it. So with all this, am I believing that everything, like the energy you had from other housemates in the house, is going to be the same energy when you guys meet outside, or this was just a game?
In as much as this was just a game, you should be mindful about what you do to a fellow brother or sister, you know. It's a game, it doesn't mean you should kill your brother or your sister, you know.
That's deep.
It's a game, it doesn't mean,
That's deep.
it doesn't mean
Yeah,
you should go out of the person that you are to be somebody else, you know. That would just be some slavery shit.
And being the who you were and winning the bigger prize and entering your car when you stepped out proves to people that they need to be real, because you can still win with realness. That is just the message you have simply passed.
Be being yourself.
And I want to ask you maybe one last question, Fish. Being in the house, did you make any friends, or was there somebody that you could say, okay, I could talk to that person? Did you get acquainted to anybody in the house, like really close?
No, most of the people I wanted to get close with were using that as an advantage on me. You
Okay.
know? Literally everybody was using it on me. So I really didn't get really. Yeah, I was having some conversations with you, Donnie, you know, but I later realized he was still using me, you know.
Okay.
Oh, using you.
Using me in the sense that it was kind of like, you know, when I'm close to him, he'll ask me some really weird questions, you know. And then I'll be like, yo, are you really serious right now? So it was just crazy. Then most of the other people, somebody like Verna was close to me. Yeah, she would always give me food.
And it didn't end in the house, let me remind you, because after that she stepped out of the house and she was campaigning for you.
Oh, really?
That is
Yes,
exactly what she was doing.
that's
And let's not go without talking about Fish's manager. Your manager, I don't know, I don't want to talk about that. I don't know who is behind your account, but whosoever that is, Fish, you are blessed to have that kind of a person.
I know.
Congratulations, bro. One message to artists who are watching you, Cameroon, because you have been the carrier of this culture. There's something you've been trying to communicate to the Cameroonian musician or to the music scene that people have not been understanding you. I guess it's been stressful because you literally went through a difficult time before coming into this house. So with the influence, you already had influence, but with this adding to it, what is that thing you can tell a young musician looking at you? Someone who looks up to Fish as a musician, because I have so many of them, and I know so many of them.
I'm not just a musician. I can do a lot more. Believe me.
Biggie is a proof.
I just want to tell all artists out there to be versatile, you understand? There should not just be on one spot, you could be everything. I'm just that kind of multi-talented person that I believe in my head that you could do everything if you want to. So
Guys,
nobody should limit themselves to.
Fish with the stress, 60 days in the house. I know that there are times you literally wanted to go out, to go back to your usual life.
Can I answer your
Congratulations.
question?
Come on, feel free, bro. Come, yeah, right on, right on.
All right. So, to every other artist out there like me,
Right on, Fish. Let's talk on.
the best you could ever be is yourself. Don't get out of you. Not even for a second. The time you get out of you, you stop living, you just existing. Right?
Carol, this is a mentor session for myself.
Yes,
I don't know about you.
spiritual, something deep.
Of course, you're with the governor.
Yes.
This it sounds like a government, but you need to apply. You need to work hard to get a seat in this house. Government, thank you very much, Fish.
Thank you for
Congratulations.
being with us.
We
Can I-
can't
can I
wait.
talk more?
Oh, you still have more to say.
Yeah.
Come on, ride on. It's your stage,
It's
bro.
your day. It's your stage. We're celebrating your
Ride on.
life.
Okay. There's one thing about love, yeah.
Okay.
Love.
Love you. If there's one thing I learned from my manager, that's my baby mom.
Oh my.
Is to love you.
How sweet, how sweet, how sweet.
You understand? No matter what, she has this strong love for herself. That it's the highest attraction I have for her. You know. So, love you. Don't stop loving you. Right? Love you. When you love you, you just realize. And one more thing. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, yeah? And you just see every other thing following. You feel? It's no joke. I'm an example, right? So
Please, come on. Listen, I had to pay attention when you were talking. Not because you are the winner for tonight. Just because, first of all, your music is very deep. I'm a fan of your music. Secondly, seeing your lifestyle in the house, it was some sort of challenging for everybody who watched you. There was something you could learn, especially your clash with patients in the house. The way you behaved, you're going to go out there, you're going to see the love. That behavior of yours won you.
that was some crazy shit, but it was
Please,
So,
do you
ladies
still
and-
want to talk more? I don't know. Being hectic, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. He has been here for 60 days. Came out, he's been mesmerized, I know. But he's someone who will not show you his emotions the way you think he should. I mean, he's a very composed man. And to me, I know that he deserved it because he had a good game. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you're still watching us. We're going to let Fish go, but you know his platforms. Go follow his Facebook pages, Fish Official, right? That is your account. I don't know, Fish on Instagram.
yes.
Whatsoever, but we are going to stay in touch with Fish because there is a lot of amazing things that are going to happen. Government.
Yes, sir. Benoit.
Congrats, bro. Carol, anything?
I just learned something from Fish. If there's anything, love, be yourself.
Love you.
And God. That's what I learned from Fish. Fish, and right now we are letting you go.
Okay.
So good luck.
Please bring the car here. Let him drive from this place. You might not go to the work.
Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.
Carol, remember that we don't have a car, but we're going to walk home.
We
Ladies
are.
and gentlemen, please leave me halfway. I will enter Fish's car.
Yeah, we are entering Fish's car.
I don't trust you. You might want to enter the front seat.
Any seat, any
Women love
seat.
front seats.
Any seat is okay for me. As so far as I'm entering Fish's car.
Yes,
It's brand new
beautiful,
car.
beautiful comment section viewers across all TV channels of Biggy Studios, Biggy 2021, The Revolution, Savas Savoie. I hope you saw it for yourself. We are still here. We are having a one-on-one chat with the contestants, the winners, so many other people here tonight. And listen, I'm not alone. I'm with a beautiful Carol. Yeah, the last. All right. So, because I'm getting an indication that we're having the last person, and you guess who it is? I call him the depression bundle.
Yes.
Someone who comes out for the first time, he delivered something positive.
Actually, and
he
that was today.
out of 60 days, he gave one positive answer.
Ah,
Let's welcome TJ.
DJ, the presenter, the host.
TJ, how are you, bro?
I'm good, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good.
TJ,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First
You
of
can
all,
count.
you've been in the TV reality show before.
Have I been?
We will not talk about it. But we know you've been somewhere like that. And you have a
Yeah,
little experience of what that is.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That was
And
last year.
just a year later,
Yeah.
with the speed of light,
Yeah, exactly.
you emerge as the host of Biggy Studios 2021, The Revolution.
Yeah.
And what has it been for you? I counted from day 1 till 60.
Damn, it has been crazy. I mean, from the onset, I couldn't imagine that I would be right here at this moment. Damn, man, it's crazy. I have
And
no words.
when you are talking, I'm looking at Carol to my right, next to you, and the way she's looking at you, I don't want to believe that she's crushing on your outfit or on you. I just believe that she has something to say to you, Carol. Please tell me what you want to tell me.
I just have something to say.
Tell me.
Because he has actually been hosting, he has been hosting people, and right now we are hosting him. How do you
He
feel?
doesn't know the feeling.
Yes.
I feel like depressing him actually.
Right now, I
You
feel like
evicting
evicting
him?
him.
I feel like evicting him.
Yes, we feel like evicting
TJ,
him.
You have
let's
30
get back to
seconds.
business.
Yes.
Carol,
Yes.
there is something about TJ that I admire so much.
What's that?
I know there's something you admire about TJ.
Yes. Tell me.
What's
What's yours?
I want to copy your answer.
No, don't copy my answer. You said it first. So what is that thing you
Ladies before
admire?
gentlemen.
Yeah, that is good.
If he says so, yes. I admire the way he brought up the emotions, like the tension. He makes everything like, I don't understand, the tension in the house, the hearts are beating, emotions everywhere, and then after that he calls a name and then this is calm down.
And when he was on stage, I want to
Yes.
remind him he has been depressing people all night. I
really?
told him that there were some depression bundles for him. When he was on stage, the first outfit, damn, Carol, I had to hold you. When I told you to turn, you did not understand why I was telling you to turn. I didn't want you to see TJ. He was looking exotic tonight. Like,
I mean,
the man is first of all fine.
he's fine.
Maudua.
I don't like tall men around my woman.
Is Carol a woman?
Of course, she's my woman.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
But TJ,
But does it-
your second
is it-
outfit actually caused a lot of drama. I was watching through across social media platforms.
Yes.
People were like, and Solly Egbe herself
Solly
was in the
Egbe,
comment
yes.
section screaming. I was just like, but TJ, Master, no be Christmas this.
No be-
Why you like, you complain. But we didn't care. We didn't
Yeah.
know that you were going to save us this kind of look. Who are you wearing?
Christian Mali fashion.
Christian Mali Fashion has been Christian Mali Fashion and Taco Clo,
Taco Clo as
TC
well.
Design
TC
have
Design,
been
yeah.
doing the amazing job for you.
Yeah.
TJ, how do you deal with the comparison between yourself and Ibuka? Because you guys literally look almost the same.
This question, I want to make everybody know that
Do you know
I
why
am.
I asked?
Why?
Because the resemblance is always there.
Okay,
Yes.
But
okay.
sometimes it's difficult to depict. But I
Yes.
really want to know if you love when you are being compared to him, or there's something we don't know. Tell us.
Since I always say I'm a work in progress and it only gets better, so I'll always like that there should be TJ and not Ebuka. I mean, then it's going to be a
but the
pleasure.
comparisons between, let me say the links between
Yeah.
TJ and Ebuka, do you feel like I've arrived? I can
No,
host
no,
two
no,
Biggies
no.
in one night. You always have that.
I'm
that's
still,
correct.
I'm still a work in progress. And curiously, I read about Ebuka. I honestly knew about Ebuka when I left the Biggie mansion last season, and I also learned that he was the 7th to leave the mansion, and I was the 7th to leave the mansion last
Wow.
season. So I see now that the resemblance is not just from there, but also from the moment from the way he was evicted. And I would really like to know more or learn more.
To
from
me,
the
if I were
host.
you, which I can never be you,
Yeah.
but if I were in your shoes, I would just want to be, I don't want to be Ebuka, but I want
Yeah.
to get into the platforms where
Ebuka has
is,
been.
And there is hope for you that you're going to get on that platform.
Exactly,
Because you have
that's,
started with something
that's-
amazing.
that's-
and you just
that's
need
a message.
to consistency.
That's the message I want to send out there, that I want to be TJ and not Ebuka.
Okay, Carol. Women always have something to say to fine boys. What do you want to tell you?
I just want to remind guys that TJ actually is, because we are wondering that what is the product, what do people in the reality TV, in this reality TV show become outside? I just want to remind people that TJ standing here being the host of this season's Biggie Studios is actually a product of last year's
Yeah,
reality show.
yeah, exactly.
Yes. And so how do you even feel about that?
It's amazing because whatever I was serving to them is out of experience, you know. So I knew at what point, at what moment, and how they are feeling. So I was just moving with their emotions, just the way they also played our emotions last season. But I must say this season has been amazing with the images and everything, and as well as the entries not also forgetting the season finale. I mean, it takes me to a level where I know I cannot drop but move higher.
TJ, before you go, which was the most challenging revelation or the eviction show? Which was the most challenging housemate for you to evict?
Challenging housemate that is really evicted, or
Everybody got evicted.
Yes.
But I mean, days are not the same.
Yes.
Days are literally different. There are days you feel comfortable just announcing the loser of the day.
Okay.
Which was the most challenging for you? The eviction show, or there were other shows that beat the eviction show? The first eviction show or this one?
The first ever true edition show was the most challenging because that was the first time holding a mic, and it's the first time actually participating as a main person in front of the camera as the host of a big show. So I was really, I cannot say that particular show, the first ever edition, turned my life around because it made me to realize that there is more to just what I did. And that's how I discovered all of this you're saying today.
This man has been everything emotional tonight. Sometimes he will smile, sometimes he will smile, he will be moody. The next day they're calling him to adjust on stage.
Yes.
All that, only to make the show eventful and successful.
Yeah.
And take nothing from it because it's been successful. TJ, we don't know what happens after this. Any future plans, can you reveal them to us?
I have a future plan, but I just want to surprise the public because it's not yet written down. It's something that was inspired by Biggy, and hopefully you'll get to hear from TJ next year.
That is
early next year.
My beautiful interview with TJ himself. Listen, Cameroon, I want to remind you that this is where dreams become reality. This is where dreams are nurtured. This is where talent is nurtured. We saw Mado becoming a musician in this house.
Yeah.
We saw Fish walking away with 12 million water prizes and Toyota Vitz car. And then we also saw two other people who accompanied him, Noni with 2 million and Bishop with 1 million. And to me, if you ask me, I would say one of the biggest winners of this show is this man right here.
Thank you.
I'm saying it anytime, any day.
I'm honored.
Unapologetically. I'm ready for any attack.
I'm honored.
Thank you very much, Cameroon. Thank you very much, Africa. It's been myself with the beautiful Carol tonight. We have been just here to do nothing but reveal to you the backstage scenes and, bring to you the beautiful people out here in the city of Douala, economic capital of Cameroon. And that is what it's been. It's been Biggy Eviction. Biggy Revolution. And that's 2021 for you. Happy Christmas. Happy New Year.
In advance.
Thank you, and same to you.
And you guys are evicted tonight.
Oh, yes, we actually evicted.
MC, Soli Abek, Soli, Egbe Abek. Soli. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have one of our celebrities in the house, comedian par excellence, the beautiful, when you come from Manu, there is a way you sound confident, there's a way you look. I never used to believe that I know that Cameroon is Africa in nature.
Yes.
But sometimes I get confused. I don't know if we still have those fair-skinned girls who didn't bleach, but they're still looking so good.
Yes,
and I see you wanted to look fair tonight.
No.
Why? I still love you like that. Why do you want to look some other way?
I just need to glow. It's not like I just had to glow.
See, tell Momira to make you black next time so that we can match this outfit. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that was just a joke. Come on, it's been a roller coaster of a night, a bumpy ride, but nothing can be taken away from the fact that tonight has been very successful. And of course, Carol has made that night very successful for myself. We're going to have our last interview with Soli Egbe. She walks majestically.
She is a renowned. She is a renowned Cameroonian actress.
No, I have to come and take you. How are you behaving like that?
Oh.
Soli, please come like that. I cannot hold you.
No, you actually said you
Soli, please
go
come,
and
come.
yes.
Please come, please.
Oh.
I want to propose to you in the container, please.
He's about to propose.
Soli, please come on. Let's go to the red carpet. Yeah, this is my red carpet.
This is the red carpet, even though it is blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen, I want to talk about people who support Cameroonian entertainment, talk about people who are putting Cameroonian comedy on the map. Yes, we know that in those days. Yeah, no, don't bother. Sorry, we are on a roller coaster, right? We are going to get there. By the way, you look so beautiful.
Thank you. I know.
But you cannot challenge my Carol. There's no way.
Your
You are
hair.
not wearing a togu. You are not wearing a togu dress.
She's wearing something sexy tonight.
And come on, I'm wearing down glasses, so
There wasn't.
I'm protected. I'm
There
covered.
wasn't any dressing code. So
Yes,
I had to
actually.
come out the way I want, so that after the show, I'm going to go for an after party.
And you're looking
I don't
hot.
need to change. Yeah.
Solly. Feel like you're talking to TJ right now.
Okay.
How do you feel? Somebody, did you ever believe that somebody could like a Cameroonian could actually make 50 million in 2 months? Did you ever believe?
Oh my God.
Solly, at the first suspect, you did say they make like 5 million every week.
It's possible.
It's possible. Is it because of the Biggy revolution, or you already knew this before now?
Business people do make even 50 million in a week.
Come on, this is almost like an average person who wakes up one morning, come into the reality TV show, and works back home with 12 million.
Yeah, in Cameroon, let me say the truth. Actually, we never believed in that though. I never believed in that.
All right, let me let Carol talk to you. You know, one thing, there's only one thing about Cameroon that I love so much.
What's that?
If Cameroonians were white, she would have been feeling uncomfortable being
Yes.
around Solly Egbe. But we know that we have all complexions, white, dark. So let me let my brown skin girl talk to you.
Okay, brown skin girl.
Yes.
Can you talk to me?
Fair skin girl, Soliek there. I just want to ask you a question.
Okay.
While the eviction show was going on, I heard you screaming somebody's name. You came from US. Fish. Yes. And she kept on screaming, and then at one point I heard her saying something like, anything I put my hand for it must work. Tell me more about that.
Anything I put my hand must prosper. Yes. Because I do pray a lot, and I believe in my instincts. I have this discernment spirit. You understand? I don't go for what
Everybody goes for.
and I don't struggle to have things. I don't struggle to shine. I don't struggle, I just believe in my instincts. I believe in my discernment spirit, So actually, I was campaigning for Fish.
Wow.
Yes, I was campaigning for Fish. I was voting for him and asking people to vote. So I believed that come rain, come shine, Fish is going to win.
And talking about Fish winning Soliek there, I want to know when the three last men standing were there at the podium. Yes. What was your reaction? What if Fish didn't take this money? How would you feel?
No, I had this confidence
Oh,
in me,
confidence
Fish
of what
was
I
going-
hear.
I knew Fish was going to get the money. I was always shouting, Fish for the mullah, Fish for the money, Fish for the money. That kind of so I believed. So had it been Fish did not take that money, I swear I would have been so heartbroken.
Oh my
So
God.
disappointed.
Thank God you're not heartbroken
Seriously,
tonight.
I would have
Thank
been
God.
crying on stage.
Solly,
no.
Solly, enough of the talking. I want Solly to show Cameroonian what she got. Solly, can you spin around? Please come like this. Spin around, Solly. You don't need to take off your glasses. You're still beautiful, transparent enough. Don't, oh, come on. This is not the after party, please. We are not here at the after party. Calm down. Sorry. Coming all the way from Manu, this lady has been amazing. You should go follow her on all our social media platforms. We didn't have to talk much. We just needed to show respect for talent for our celebrities, and she's been one of that tonight. Solly, please can you get out of our red carpet? Bye bye, Solly.
Before I go, please follow me on Instagram, Solly_Egbe, and follow me on Snapchat, Solly.Egbe, and on Facebook, Solly Egbe, and on TikTok, Solly Egbe. I'm gonna entertain you so
High
much.
five.
High
Solly,
five.
high five. Thank you very much for
Give me
stopping
a high.
by.
Bye.
And now we come to come on. We come to the end of this beautiful event, ladies and
Benjamin,
gentlemen.
come and take this
Listen, I will not pretend with you. It's
shit
been challenging. It's been crazy.
And it has
But-
been great.
No. Come on. Then we
Yes.
cannot say it hasn't been great. Somebody
Yes.
cannot win 12 million and tell me it was not.
Yeah, it was great.
So we are hoping that next year is going to be sweet. It's going to be resounding. It's even going to be bigger. And I'm going in next year with my co-host.
Yes, we are moving into the biggest.
12 million, 20 million next year.
We just hope it's 20 million.
So Cameroon, it's been your boy P-Uvenity, Event. You can follow me on social media platforms. I'm also an event host, of course. That is why I was privileged and honored to be on the stage for Biggy Studios 2021. It goes down to history that myself and the beautiful Carol brought all the highlights, all the
red
emotions
carpet.
to you.
Yes.
Carol, one word before we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, we have come to the end of the Biggy Studios grand finale. So there is no Biggy Studios till maybe next year when they organize.
No, come on, there is still Biggy Studios. Let me tell you why.
There
A
is.
lot of highlights. Come on,
Yes.
that page, stay glued to the Biggy
Yes.
Studios page. You are going to watch the aftermath on channels like CMTV, Rabbit TV. There are so many of you. Should also go follow Wave Media, follow Dan Merch on all across social media platforms. Make sure you download Davlinks into your. Make sure you download Davlinks, which is a streaming platform for movies. And come on, there are a lot of things that you're going to get if you stay glued to Biggy Studios.
We equally appreciate all the organizers. We appreciate all those who made this edition a success. For us, a success for all the team, a success for all the flatmates. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your girl, Ekokobe Remy Carol. You can follow me on Facebook as Ekokobe Remy Carol. You can follow me on Instagram as Carol Blings, and then on TikTok too. You can get me as Remy Carol.
High five. And before we go, we want to give a shout out to Biggy Studios, the organizers, and not leaving out yellow card. I didn't used to know about Bitcoin before Biggy Studios started, but I now have a yellow card wallet. I'm suspecting you have downloaded your own yellow card.
Yes, I have.
All right. What are you using? Apple or
Android. Play Store.
Okay, Play Store or App Store. Go do that, ladies and gentlemen. We love you. Stay glued to Biggy Studios across all platforms: Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatsoever. We love you.
We love you.
Best MC ever. Oh, best
Baby boo, moi je sais que tout le monde a déjà dû te dire t'es jolie. Baby boo, mais ça n'empêche que je me dise à mon tour, boubou. Ah, you're my boo. You go over. Cameroon people, you go this over.